Hey there everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be building a simple yet elegant Explorer class Corvette. Here's your parts list. All the parts come from the store. Once you've collected them, grab a landing gear, place it dead center, then you grab one Thunderbird Class Hab and place it so the back square is anchored on the landing gear. You grab your cockpit and snap it to the Hab. Now we're going to do the first offset build. You place your ducting outlet on the rear of your Hab, and you're going to shift it back and down diagonally, like so. Remove the ducting outlet. We replicate the Hab, one full Hab height vertically, and we are going to attach our Arcadia S-Foils to this top Hab. We reset our Hab to the main line of our cockpit, so the wings are offset built 1/2 Hab height above the center line of our main ship. We are now setting up the second offset build, so we replicate one Hab on top of our main line, attach a ducting outlet to the very front of that top Hab, and we shift it forward and to the left or the port side of our ship, like that. Next, we replicate one Hab vertical and one Hab to the rear using the standard snapping method. Next, we want to take one of our Titan Sublight thrusters and anchor it to that rear Hab. This causes it to clip through the tip of our Arcadia S-Foil and anchor to the ship. We don't need these Habs now. We'll go ahead and remove those. We're going to do another offset build, attach it to the front of this floating Hab, and you're going to offset build this forward and to the left 2.5 steps. We went from the very front to anchored on the back right side of the Hab. Now we are going to continue to wiggle this back, and the main objective of this part of the video is to get our Hab here far enough back that we can mount a Medusa reactor built halfway through our engine vertically. So you continue mounting it to the back and to the side, and you're wiggling your Hab back and to the left, working your way back until your Hab reaches the point you see here in the video. Now we grab our Medusa reactors and we anchor it to the back of this Hab, so the nose of the reactor was touching the end of our Hab, and it's now clipped through the engine halfway through the vertical axis. You place a ducting outlet on the bottom just to give it a nice finish, and there we have one Star Trek-like engine pod. To build the next one, it's actually a lot easier. We just replicate 2 Habs horizontally and then replicate and flip our engine. To get the Medusa reactor, we now replicate 1, 2, 3 horizontal Habs. And to keep the parts you need down, you grab the first Hab that you placed in front of the reactor and move it all the way to the starboard or the right side of your ship. Take your second Medusa reactor and clip it through the engine halfway vertically, using the snapping point on the end of the far rightmost Hab. You place it like that. Now just remove the Habs you don't need, and then grab your ducting outlet from the other side of your ship and place on the underside. There's only one more offset build in this Corvette, and then you're done. You want to place these Argonaut Winglets, which you can buy from the store, but we want them to make a little dome in the back. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a Hab, anchor it to our engine, and we're going to build 2 Habs down vertically. So we're reusing our offset building from before to provide an anchor point for our Argonaut Winglets. So now you place one anchoring to the front square of the Hab, one anchored to the rear square. Remove your Hab and mirror your pieces on the other side of the ship. And now we've created a little dome to anchor our engines. And that just smooths out any rough edges from your Arcadia wings sticking up by a half height. And you can even add a trusty ducting outlet on the front to show everyone you know how to offset build like a pro. The final step, we need to add a landing bay to the rear, like so. We're going to move your landing gear right under the nose for a secret trick later on in the video, and then attach a phase beam array nested inside the dome we created. This is how you can use offset building to hide weaponry, so your ship doesn't have to look like a fighter. It can look like a pure explorer. I'm going to speed up the video now. You don't need to watch my paint dry. Here I'm just customizing the color. The eagle-eyed among you will notice that I missed painting the port side Arcadia S-Foil. The last step to make this Corvette a true vessel of exploration is to add 2 seamless windows to the front square of this hab. This will provide an amazing gallery with breathtaking vistas as you zoom about the stars with your friends. So the final stage and the secret technique is to run forward the Corvette pad immediately in front of the one that you've been editing on, and start a new Corvette. Go all the way back to your landing gear and hit delete. Exit without saving anything. And now you have removed one of these so-called essential parts of a Corvette. Your ship will still land and function perfectly well. You've just removed the landing gear to provide your ship a more streamlined appearance. And with that, reach the end of the video. If you've enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments. And as always, see you in the stars, travelers.